Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, lovers, friends, family, and well wishers. Anytime you come across this video, so compliments of the season. How is your day going? How are you all? How was your night? How is your family? For me, I'm okay. My family is fine, and I'm doing well. So today, I'm starting my day on how I will prepare my okra soup, because I feel like eating okra today because it has been long I ate it. So I say let me just decide to give you a little clip on how I make my own okra soup. I know a lot of you have your own ways and a lot of you know okra soup. I just want to give you a little clip on how I make my own okra soup. So in here I have my things ready. Sorry that I did not show you how I started it. Like I said, those of you that watched my live video on Christmas Day, like I said it before, that in my kitchen I don't have a good stand where I can place my phone, or so that's why I prepare it and I put it there. So nevertheless, I will still explain how I make it. So in here inside the pot, as you can see, I have my chicken already cooked. I have my fish, dry fish, as you can see, and I also have fish scubia inside. So I have already prepared it. Everything is inside. The cheese is ready. So I have everything that needs to be added inside here. I have the fish, the meat, the dry fish, the palm oil, the pepper, and everything. The only thing now I have to do now is to put the okra inside. As you can see, this is the okra. I have already sliced it. Those of you that don't know how okra is, this is how it looks like when you've not prepared it. I know a lot of you know it, but this is how it is for those of you that don't know how it is. Then you slice it, depends on you want it. Either you slice it or you can use this to do it. Some of you use blender. Even sometimes I use blender to blend it if I don't need too much stress. But this, I did not use blender. I use this to do it. That's why you see it like this. So what I'm going to do now is to put the okra inside the fish, the water, and everything. So just watch me. Please, sorry if you cannot see it very well. Just now, I put it inside. So what I will do now is to turn it. No, I will not. I will just leave it like this for 5 minutes to boil. Before I will turn it, I will cover this. You see, that's how I do my own. I don't know how you do your own, but everything we see landed. We see get to okra soup. So like I said before, I'm so sorry that I could not show you how I started it, but I can still explain it. Inside there I have chicken. As you can see, I did not fry the chicken because I don't want to fry it. If you want, you can fry yours, but I used to, but today I don't want. I just put it fresh like that. Inside there I have chicken, dry fish, all the way from my country, and it was given to me by my friends. So she will be surprised. She will be surprised to see that I still have mine, because she was given to me by her. Nice, because you know why? I'm using it small. I don't want it to get finished. So that is why I'm using it small. I put the dry fish. First of all, I boil hot water and I soak the fish inside so that it will soak. Later I wash it. I remove the bones and other things. Then I put it. Then inside I have fish, tilapia fish, dried one already. I dry it because I don't like it when it's fresh. I don't like the way it tastes, so I prefer to dry it before I put it inside. And also inside there I have my grounded crayfish, my Maggi cube, salt to taste. Those ones is the ones I use to cook the chicken. And pepper inside, so I cover it so that it will get boiled. After it boiled, and then I added the okra as you all see it before. Now let's see how far we have gone. It's time to open the pot and see how far. Sorry if I'm putting my hand in my nose. It's not, it's just that I have a little bit catarrh on my nose. So let me get tissue and clean my nose. Sorry about that, please. I'm so sorry. You know the weather we are here is cold. So each time there is cold like this, I always have catarrh on my nose. So I'm so sorry for that. So let's get back to our pot now. Now, as you can see, it's boiled. See? So what we'll do now is to turn it. Turn it very well. I know you people have other methods, but this is how I prepared mine. This is how I wanted it. So people will say, "I just want to eat mushroom." No, it's not only for me. It's for me though, but I will take some. I put some in the fridge. Each time I want to eat okra, so I'll just go straight to the fridge and get it and use it. So okra soup can be used to eat anything swallow. Some people use it to eat rice, but me, I don't like it. I don't eat it with rice. I don't know how it will taste, so I don't like it. I know a lot of people can use it to eat rice and other things, but all I know is that it is something swallow. Maybe you can use it to eat semo, pounded yam, eba, also known as gari, fufu, also known as akpu, and a lot of, and so on and so forth. So, but today, me, I'm going to use my own to eat semo this morning. This morning or afternoon, I'm going to use it to eat semo. So you can see how it is now. Everything has blended. So what we do, we're still going to leave it for like 3 minutes. So later then we will check if the ingredients I added is enough. Maybe the Maggi, the salt and the pepper. If it's enough, then there is no need for you to add. But if it is not enough, you can add more. So but first, let's leave it for 3 minutes to boil. So like I said, okra soup can be used to eat anything of your choice. Olivia, anything of your choice. Some people use it to eat rice. Some use it to eat semo, pounded yam, eba, that is also known as gari. Some can even use it to eat fufu, that's also known as akpu, and a lot of things, a lot. But me, what I use my okra soup to eat is everything that is swallowable. I don't use it to eat rice. I cannot use it to eat rice. I don't know how it's going to taste. So I do not say it's bad though. It's everybody's choice, whatever you want. But me, I'm going to use mine to eat semo this morning. Livia, I'm going to use my own to eat semo this morning. So sorry, my kids, they are hungry. I need to make breakfast for them this morning. So I'm going to use my own to eat semo this morning. So anything you want, you can use yours to eat. But for me, I'm using mine to eat semo this morning. Maybe tomorrow or any other day, I can use to eat pounded yam or anything else. So, excuse me, I'm sorry for the distraction. Just that my kids, they need to eat now. They just got up from bed. So, like I said before, we have to leave the okra for 3 minutes. Now, this is it. So what I'm going to do now is to check if the things I put is enough, like the Maggi and salt and pepper. Like me, I like pepper. With any food that I eat, I like it to be pepperish. If it's not pepperish enough, I don't eat it. So I'm going to check. So sorry, let me place the phone here so you can see, so that I can use my hands to do other things, the other of my hand. So I'm going to check if the salt and Maggi is enough inside. See it. Let me check. This is how we do it in our country. You see how it is? It's so dry. Excuse me, I'm sorry. For me, the pepper is okay, but the salt, so I have to add more salt. This is where I put my salt. So I have to add more to it. The pepper is okay, the Maggi is okay, just only the salt. So I have added a little salt. So let me show you. Let me turn it together. Let me turn it together. You can see the salt on top of the. Please, if you cannot see it very well, please bear with me. But all we know is that we are preparing okra soup. So it's not my fault. This kitchen I have is so annoying. It's so small, and there's no place to place a phone. If I should call my daughter to help me to video hold the phone, she will not happy. So I have to use it with one hand. So this is, so I'm going to test it again if the salt now is okay. Going to check if the salt, leave here, if the salt is now okay. You see how it is so dry, and the okra is it's fresh. It's fresh. Perfect. I wish you can join me. Everything is perfect. Everything is okay. So what we do now, we're going to leave it for 2 or 3 minutes before turn in of the gas, because it's ready. So guys, hope you enjoy my video and you enjoy my soup. You like my soup. So please, if you enjoy watching my video, please, anytime you come across this, don't forget to subscribe and also give me a hands up. Comment for me, please. I'm begging you people. I have a channel now, so I need your support and your support so that I can grow. Now I need about, before nothing, next week I need about 50 to 60 views and subscribers so that I can grow. So help my ministry to grow. If you come across this video, don't forget to share with friends, subscribe and like my video, please, and also comment. And as you do that, God will bless you abundantly. Thanks very much for your support. I will see you next time in my video. For now, bye. I have to prepare some. I would have given you a clip on how I should prepare my semo and I'll eat, but I can't. But no worry, as time goes on, you will see a lot of me, my activities. My channel is all about food, family and activities. So that is just it. No team or nothing less. So with time goes on, we'll start enjoying ourselves. We'll see more of me, more of my activities and more of what I eat a lot. So see you next time on my video. Thanks. Bye.